Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the press conference with Anisa Mohammed, Vice Captain of the West Indies women's team, ahead of the West Indies women's second game against Pakistan at the Manica Oval on Wednesday. Please keep your questions towards the match and the tournament, and please ensure that your phones are on silent.
Hi, Anisa. Just reflecting then on your opening game, what was your main feeling coming out of that?
It's always good to start a tournament with a win. We know how important that match was. Going forward, we're looking forward to winning all our matches and topping our group.
What are the main areas you think you can improve on from that performance? Because obviously you got over the line, but there was the odd hiccup on the way, I guess.
Yeah, I think our batting just needs to improve a bit, but our fielding and our bowling was spot on that day.
What pleased you most then about that bowling performance? I guess the seamers set the platform and then you guys were able to get some purchase with spin later on. What pleased you most with that performance?
I think the pacer set the tone for us. A lot of people thought on a pitch like that you would see more pace, but as a spinner it was good you wasn't getting any spin, so it was good to get some bounce. I think the spinners enjoyed that pitch, and I thought we did really well in that game.
And obviously, Chanel Henry opened the bowling. That's not something she's done too much of in the past. How did you feel she went? She looked comfortable in that role.
Yeah, she have been practicing opening the new bowl. I think she bowled really well, and she was supported good by Connell.
Obviously, with Shakira's absence, how important was it that everyone else stepped up and I guess made up for the absence of such a key player?
Yeah, I think Henry did a really good job in filling in for Salman. Salman is a really good bowler, and it's a big shoes to fill. But like I said, she has been working on opening the bowling.
What is the prognosis on Shakira? Are we likely to see her in tomorrow's game?
That I can't answer. I don't know.
Okay. And looking ahead to Pakistan, then obviously your opponents, you faced them in a series about a year ago. It was a very close series. I think you only won it on the strength of a super over. So tell me your reflections on that series and what you're expecting from them as a team.
Well, that series is behind us. That was last year. We recently played them in 2 matches, which we got the better of them. They have some new players, so it's different from playing them back last year.
Yeah, obviously you've had the preparation series. What do you make of them as a team? Do you think they're a strong side?
I think all the teams in this competition is a strong side. Everybody is here to win this World Cup and to qualify. So we are taking every game very serious.
And given your experience of playing against them in the series last year and then recently, which areas are you looking to target as potential weaknesses in their team?
I think they're a pretty good team. I think their bowling is really their strength, so hopefully our batters would come out and give us batting first or second, give us a total to work with.
Have you played at Canberra before, and what do you think the venue will hold for this World Cup?
We have not played. I think we have, but that was some years ago. But this time around, it could be different. We have not had a chance to play in the oval itself. We played in the practice pitches, but we all know the practice pitches always play different from matches. So it's about getting in tomorrow and adapting quickly.
It's known as quite a high-scoring venue. How does that feel as a spinner? It's quite a small ground, isn't it?
Well, as a bowler, you don't want to hear that, but I'm sure our skipper would be happy to hear that. And like I said, we have quite a number of power hitters in our team, and with a small boundary, who knows what's going to happen. And
just finally for me, what do you make of the tournament as a whole? There have been a few interesting results so far.
Yeah.
Some involving Australia. Sorry, what do you make of the tournament?
I think the tournament is pretty much still very open. See Sri Lanka come very close last night. Shows that any team could win this World Cup once you play the best cricket on the day.